Hello geometry students. Let's begin this video with a review of geometry vocabulary. So if I have a point, I use a capital letter, and point A might be over here, and if I have point B over here, and say I put them together, 2 points make a line segment. So this would be line segment A, B. We would name it with just the 2 points. That's all that is required. Although there is an infinite amount of points between point A and B that create our line. But what if I extended this line segment? It just pretend this is straight, but it is a straight line that goes through, has arrows on either end. Then we go from a line segment to a line. All right, and we would call that line AB. Again, we call a line using 2 points along the line. All it takes is 2 points to make a line or a line segment. If the 2 points are along the line, we say that the points are collinear. They are along the line. If I have point C, let me move that down a little bit. If I have point C over here away from the line, that point is non-collinear. Okay, and you see the word line in there. Collinear, it's on the line. There's an N right there. Non-collinear is not. Point C is not on line AB. We also have the plane. Okay, and the plane is any flat surface and any points on that flat surface, as in this box right here, are said to be coplanar. But if we had a point that was, like, say, underneath, if it went underneath the plane, say I had a point T would be non-coplanar. Okay? And you see plane in the word right here. We have also in vocabulary talked about angles and naming angles. So if I have an angle right here, it is made up of rays. Say I have a point here, a point here, and a point here. We would call this angle ABC. So that's the way we name an angle. If it's all by itself, there aren't any other angles around, we would call it angle B. Or we could call it angle CBA. It doesn't matter what direction you do it. Sometimes there'll maybe be a number in there or a letter. This could be angle 1, for instance. There's many different ways to identify an angle. And then the last part of the vocabulary lesson is the circle. And it's very important to remember that the center of the circle, from the center of the circle to the edge, is the radius. This is the circumference. And so if the point was point K right here, this would be called circle K.